Hi guys, welcome back to my weekly vlog. So apologies for such a late one because I had a big Sunday watching a documentary film and then doing a tasting for my friend's wedding luncheon. Yeah, today I would like to actually talk about the top FAQs I get from being a food blogger. When people find out, they usually have some questions about what is it like to be a food blogger, and I've been doing it for more than 10 years, so it's been amazing so far. And I do get some questions like the top one being, do you get paid to go for tastings? And the answer is no, I don't. It's something that people will invite me to, and if I'm free and I'm interested, I will try and make it down for the tasting, and of course I do owe them a review after that on my blog if it's good. And if it's not good, I will actually not post on my blog, but I email them with a feedback and tell them why I don't think I will be posting, which I think is the right thing to do. So that has been my ethos for as long as I can remember, and so far it's been good. And the second question is usually how often do you go for tastings and how many times do you get invited a week? And usually in the past there was more, so I would go for 2 to 3 tastings a week, and I will get 4 to 6 invites about there. But I think this year it has dipped a bit, and the reason could be because of the virus, but also because for me personally, I'm trying to pivot my blog to talk about sustainable restaurants and restaurants that feature those ingredients or the sourcing. So that's why I think there's less, because I'm also going to try and proactively go out and talk to the restaurants that do that. So that's the second question. And lastly, of course, is do I think blogs still have value in today's Instagram and social media world? And definitely I think yes. I do see the value of keeping a blog and writing one, reviewing food and restaurants and cafes here, because I do feel like when people are looking for information, they still go to Google, and that's where the blogs come in with the address, opening hours, menu, prices, everything. Whereas Instagram is really nice to look at for pictures, but they don't give you that much information. So it's probably more of an inspiration kind of journey, whereas if you are down to booking or deciding, that's where you go on Google and get the details. So I do think that my blog still has that kind of value, and I'm definitely not going into the Instagram game to because my food photography is not that great, to be honest, right? So yeah, these are the top few questions that I get from being a food blogger. And once again, so sorry that this is coming out so late, but hopefully you get some of your burning questions answered about what is it like to be a food blogger in Singapore. And that's it. So I'll see you next week for the weekly vlog, and it should be an interesting one because I'm on team B of the work from home initiative, BCP, that my office has planned. So yeah, I'll be chronicling what is it like to be working from home, which sounds like a challenge, TBH. So let's see. Alright, and so stay healthy, happy, and I'll see you next week. Thanks again for watching. Bye!